Welcome to the Olympic Stadium in the Moroccan capital, Rabat, for this opening game of the Total Energies CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations, or WAFCON, as host nation Morocco face Zambia. Just over 40 teams entered qualifying for this 13th edition of the WAFCON, and we'll soon see the first two of the 12 teams trying to emulate South Africa's triumph last time around. And tonight's clash pits together the teams that finished second and third last time out. Has been spared in their bid to do so as they try to get Chebak immediately involved down the left-hand side. Here's Banda. You can already see the power of the Zambian striker. What a run this is from Barbara Banda. Striker goal as well. Oh, she's only played in the Women's Africa Cup of Nations for a minute and she has scored a goal. We talk about Banda breaking records. She has done it again. Well, they didn't take kick off the Copper Queens and they already lead. What a start for Zambia, and what a moment for Barbara Banda. She has waited and waited for this moment, and when it came, she had one idea: charge a goal. Mishi may look back and think she may have done better, but what a moment for Barbara Banda.
What a moment from Barbara Banda, the captain, leading by example, taking her chance. The speed that she uses, incredible control of the ball, but also taking advantage of just the slowness or the slow defense of Morocco, really making sure that she makes that one count.
Promising this from Morocco. Draidi, we've already seen it once on the turn. Will they get a shot away? Well, there's a player down in the area. The fans are screaming for a penalty, as are some of the players, their arms outstretched. But nothing doing so far from Shamira Navada. She's briefly going out of screen, but you can see her just in the centre of your picture, right at the bottom. Morocco will wish for a lifeline and a way back in. They actually scored a couple of penalties in the group stages last time around. Chebak with the goals, and she points to the spot, and Morocco have a penalty. Ibtisam Draidi fires into the goal, and the crowd are up in arms, punching the air, and it didn't take Morocco long to get level, just 10 minutes or so, and she absolutely roofs that to the 32-year-old.
Well taken penalty. She had to hold her nerve because this was a crucial moment for Morocco to get back into the game. But Draidi, a very familiar moment, very familiar scenario. She did the exact same thing during the warm-up match against Tanzania. She stepped up and she converted calmly so.
Banda, nice touch from her, looking instantly into Kundananji, who can make it 2-1 for Zambia, and does superb stuff from the Copper Queens. Well, they are like a snake. They wait and wait and wait, and then they pounce and they strike. And that was just what we have come to expect from the top two Zambian players. Banda finding Kundananji, and the woman who was once the world's most expensive women's footballer ever made that look incredibly easy. And Zambia, with their second strike on goal, have their second goal, and they lead again.
Kundananji always just willing to race through that offside line. She runs perfectly off the shoulder. Very cool and calm, collected finish indeed.
And we'll be thinking about that now. Zambia looking to make it 3. Banda with the header. And Mishi, so grateful to see that loop up kindly after deflecting of one of her teammates. Chebak inside the fullback. Tagnaut is in. Can Morocco use this? Oh, they can't, because Tagnaut has blazed it over. The goal was gaping at her mercy. Was that the chance for Morocco? Will they get another? That was as good as they've had all game from open play. Benzina. Chebak. Striker goal from Chebak. Oh, that is wonderful for the Moroccan skipper. And how the Atlas Lionesses needed that. And all the bench charge off. And Gislan Chebak has fired home a beauty from outside the area to bring Morocco back into a game in which they have been outplayed, outfought and outthought at times. But a moment of individual brilliance might just keep them alive, and their dreams of topping Group A alive. What a moment from Gislan Chebak. Amanda Domini, your thoughts? Did at the Olympic Stadium, Morocco 2, Zambia